So, hello everybody. Good evening. We are night now. You can see me. I'm at work. I'm at work now. So, I just come out to teach you guys how do you work as a team. How do you work as a team? That is what I'm going to teach now. So, some people they are going to work, but they don't know how to work as a team. So I'm just going to teach you like a few message. Yeah, you know, if you have any answer, you can just drop it on the comment section. So the way we work as a team in the UK here, the first thing is a communication. It's good to communicate to each other. When you are working as a team, try and communicate with your colleague at work. At work, it's not good to be having enemy to each other. Try to communicate with your colleague and have fun with your colleague and a good communication. It's good to have a good communication with your colleague at work. You understand? It's very, very important. Good communication. That is number one, definitely. So number two, respect each other. It's good to respect each other, no matter the religion you are coming from. We need to respect each other. Respect your colleague will respect you. You understand? If you are violent to your colleague, he will still violent to you. If you respect your colleague, he will respect you. You can see my face now. I'm at work. I'm doing that shift. So that is it. Respect each other. Good communication is very necessary at workplace. So that is it. Number three, have a say and shared responsibility. You know what is responsibility? When you are working at workplace, take that work like your home, like your whole work. Try and all the responsibility. Try and do everything well. Take a responsibility. You understand? Try to let your colleague know that this work is our responsibility. So don't think that it's not our job. We go to take the responsibility. That is another good one. So number four, try to do. Number four. No, let me load this one. So I'll try to check if the video is clear. It's clear anyway. So number four, try to do your best. Try to do your best. You understand? When you are working in the workplace, try and be doing your best. If you think that they are not seeing you, the manager is seeing you, the owner of the work will see you. So they are seeing you. You understand? Don't think that nobody is seeing me. I don't think somebody is seeing me. I will just do it the way I see it. I don't want to do it well. Try to do your best. So when you are doing your best, God, even though they don't praise you, God is seeing you. You understand? Anything we are doing in life, God is seeing us. So try to do the best. You understand? That is a teamwork. So number three, build trust and get to know each other. You understand? When you are working with somebody, your colleague, your teamwork, try to know each other. You understand? Try to know each other. You don't know, if you don't say, oh, I don't want to know her, I don't want to know her. No, try to know each other. It's better. In a better way, you understand? Try to closer to your colleague, and then you will know more each other better. Understand? So that is it. If you are working, don't say, oh, I don't want to know anybody. I don't want to make friends. If you don't make friends at work, where are you going to make friends? If you don't make friends in your workplace, where are you going to make friends? Workplace is like a house. You understand? It's like a house. So when you make friends with your colleague, it's better than you say, oh, I don't want to make friends. You try to make friends with your colleague, build the trust, and let two of you to know more each other. Number three, do not discriminate each other. You know what is discrimination? No matter the religion, don't discriminate anybody. You understand? Don't discriminate anybody. We all are one in the sight of God. After you are a born of a human being, try to try to try to good to each other. Don't discriminate anybody. You understand? No matter the religion, don't discriminate anybody. You understand? So it's good. I'm teaching you guys who don't know how to work in the workplace, who don't know how to who don't know what is teamwork. There are some people they start work today, they don't know what is teamwork. That's why sometimes they stop there at work. I just find work today, they stop me. I just find work, I just work for 2 weeks, they stop me. I work for the other week, they stop me. It's because why? That person is not working as a team. She's just doing her own alone. You understand? It's not good to do your own alone. In case of anything happen in that place, so you guys will cooperate together. Cooperation number two. Cooperation. Cooperation is very good. It's good to cooperate to each other. If you guys are cooperate, it's very good. If anything happen, you cover to each other. You understand? If you say, I want to do my own alone, if something happen, you will not see somebody will support you. You know, see, at least if manager call you guys, what happen? You will speak. Your colleague will speak. You see, then the manager will say, oh, then two of them are saying the same thing. If you are working alone, if any problem happen, nobody will stand for you. Nobody will deny it for you that you don't do it. You do it. Nobody will deny it for you. That's why when you are working, try to make a friend, try to work with somebody, try to cooperate with that person. Don't be saying only your idea. Let that person bring his idea as well. You bring your idea, he bring your idea. So the idea will come together. You understand? You be one. Don't be saying your idea. So when you are bringing only your idea every time, so the your colleague, they will not be happy with you. Even though you are senior in that place, try and lis ten to each other. You understand? Try and lis ten to each other. It's very necessary. It's very important. Lis ten to each other, cooperate with each other, work together, good work, and try to do your best. Work well. Try to do your best in that work. You see that sky will be your limit. You understand? So that is it. Which number I read now? Let me read number 7. Work with a group of people to achieve a shared goal. Goal. You know what is goal? Like you play ball now, you enter goal. That's work with a group of people to achieve a shared goal of outcome in effect in the effective way. You understand? Try to do the best. That is it. Let me read number 8. Number 8 is say lis ten to each other. Lis ten to the other group. There are some work now. You will have different group. Group 1, group 2, group 3. Sometimes you have two group. For this side is two group, this side group. So try to lis ten to the other group, not only your group. You understand? Ask question. Try and be asking question. If you don't ask question, you cannot learn. You try what you don't understand at work, try to ask your colleague so that you can learn. You understand? Try to be asking question, and the other member try to be asking them question, and lis ten to them. They will teach you very well. But if you want to do that, I know, and you don't know, you are getting worst. You are doing the you are not doing the right thing. You understand? If you ask a question with your colleague, you see that you will be learning more. You will be learning more. You understand? So, hello guys, I'm back. Because I was muted, my colleague was doing something. I don't want to disturb anybody. I don't want the noise to enter. So, my dear fellow workers, when we are working, for us not to have a problem in that work, it's good to have a good character. It's good to listen to each other. You understand? It's good to listen to each other. It's good to bring idea together. You understand? So that is it. We are not in even Africa. Don't don't do enemy at work. Enemy is not good. It's not leading you to anywhere. Don't make enemy in your workplace. It's better you leave that work for you to make enemy with your colleague. Don't mind me, my face is rough, and this is night. My mate they are sleeping now. I'm at work. You understand? Don't make enemy with anybody. You understand? Try to follow each other rules. You understand? Try to learn more with your colleague, and your colleague will learn from you. So we are learning every day. At work we learn. Anywhere we are we learn. You understand? So that is it. So contribute to a team. Contribute to a team. Try to contribute to a team environment. You understand? Try to contribute to a team environment. You understand? So the other team, you say that they are not your friend. You have to contribute to their own. You understand? So if you are looking me here, try to learn from here. Use it to do something in your work. Learn it, practice it, let it be in your mind, so that when you are at work, you will be using that idea, you see that it will work for you. That is it. Number 11, try to be helping each other. Is very necessary, is very good, and is nice. You understand? Try to help each other. Don't say, hey, I am finished, I don't want to help my colleague. You can leave your team to go and help the other team. Doesn't matter. You understand? Leave your team. When you finish your side, you can go and meet your other team. Are you okay? Do you have anything? Do you want me to help you? If they want you to help them, they will tell you. There are some team when you finish you want to help them, they will just tell you, don't worry, don't worry. Understand? Don't worry, I will do it by myself. You don't want to stress you just do it by myself. But it's very good for you to ask first. If you ask, she said that I'm okay, no problem. Understand? That is a good thing. And try to be doing that work like your whole work. Any work we are doing, try to be doing that work like your home, like your father work, like your mother's work, like your family work. You understand? Try to be doing the work as your own. Just don't look at the money. That's, hey, I want to work back, back, back. I want to get the money. No. Take the work like your own work. God is seeing you. You think that the manager is not seeing you, but the God is seeing you. Do the work, do it well. Let us see that you are doing it well. God will reward you. You understand? No matter any situation you will be, God must surely reward you. That is why it's good to work very well in the workplace. Understand? It's good to work very well. Try to be respect each other. Respect each other. I said it before, no? Yes. Respect each other. Cooperate together. Mm? That is it. Cooperate together. If you are doing us, if you want to give the if you want to give the residents, the patient medicine, pet them like your baby. Advise them like your whole family. Advise them like your sister, your mother. Advise them like your father. If you want to give them medicine, they will tell you they don't want to take the medicine. Try to advise them. Let them take the medicine before you leave them. You understand? Let them take the medicine before you leave them. If they refuse, they want to fight with you, you can take the medicine. Write a note that so person refuse this medicine. You understand? You write it down. Then you write it in like this file now. Later I will come and do all my file. This is my paperwork. So anything you give them, if you give them medicine they don't want to take, don't force them. You understand? You don't need to force anybody. This country we are in now, you have a right for everything. Even though you cannot speak, but you have a right. Somebody can come and speak for you. You understand? Sometimes you say, oh, this patient is not talking. You don't know what I'm doing. But when they find out that you are punishing that person, you are not doing that person well, they can take your pay. You understand? They will take your pay. That is why anything we are doing in this life, we need to do it well. We need to do it the way you want them to do it to yourself. You need to respect them the way you want them to respect you, the way you want them to respect your family. So when you are giving the patient medicine, if they don't need it, the medication, they don't need it, don't force them, don't insult them, don't fight them. Respect them the way you want person to respect you. Some people will give them, will give So I brought it before, it's my colleague. So now, when you give, I'm talking about medicine, I'm coming gradually. I'm doing night shift, I can't sleep because when you sleep here now is a problem. So you are doing night shift, you don't need to sleep. Find something doing that will keep you busy. That is why I'm alive now. So maybe someone is doing night shift, you can be looking at me now with your answer it together. If you have any question, you ask. If you want to answer some question, you answer. I write it there. How do we work as a team? So when you give the patient medicine, he will tell you, I don't want it. Try to pet that patient. Why you don't want to take it? Talk to her in a respect way. Respect dignity. You understand? Respect that person. So when you say no, you go to other place, other room, go and give to the other one. So if you went there, if when you are coming back, maybe before you come back, it will cool down. All those elderly, when you are giving them medicine, they are like a baby. So when you give them, you say, I don't want to take. If tell you I don't want to take, you can go and come back later. Maybe probably if you just come back later, say, you pretend like you never come before. You say, say, can I give you your medication? You will say, no, 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 say, no, calm down, my dear. This is your medication. It will make you, if you are sick, it will make you ill. You can sleep very well. You pet that patient, he will come and take it from you. So my people, I am back again. I don't know where I stop. Oh. I think I stop where when you are giving medicine to your patient. So I went to go and check my patient. They are okay. That's why I come back now. I was there checking there if they are fine. So when you are taking care of them, you are giving them medication. You have to treat them. You want them to treat you when you are elderly or when you are sick or when you are a baby. You want them to take care of you like that. You want the way you reason to yourself, that is the way you will reason to them. Treat them with dignity and respect. Understand? So that is it. If they don't want anything, you go there. Respect them the way you want somebody to respect your mother. So if you go back again, the person that was chatting on you now, he will just come down. Oh, hello. You think that this is not the person that was chatting on me just now. So now it just change again. That is the way they it's like a baby. They are like a baby. When someone is having illness, it's like a baby. When someone is old, it's like he will be doing like a baby. I remember when I was in Nigeria, if I'm sick, I started behaving like a baby. I don't want if they give me food, I will say I don't want to eat. If they give me anything, I'll say I don't want to eat. So your body, everything will change like a baby. So if you think that if you are doing your 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 patient, try to be doing thinking it like they are like a baby. You understand? Treat them the way you want them to treat you. Respect, dignity, respect is the first thing. Respect is the first thing when you are taking care of service user. Try to treat them the way you want them to treat you. Help them. Help them a lot. Help them you want them. If you are they are old, that is why they need people. Try to help them. Sometimes when we are doing something, we think that they are not see, God is not seeing us. But when you old or sometimes when you sick, you see that all the repercussion will be coming to you. That's why when you are taking care of them, the first thing, dignity, respect. Everybody have equal to speak, have right to speak for this life. Everybody are the same. You understand? That is why it's good. Respect diversity. You know what is the meaning of diversity? Understand that each individual is qualified. You understand? Each individual is qualified and recognized. That is the meaning of diversity. Understand? Diversity is we are equal. We are equal and recognize our individual individual differences. That is it. So if you are a carer, you are taking care of elderly, try to respect them, treat them, help them the way they want you to help them. Treat them the way you want them to treat you when you old, the way you want them to treat you when you are sick, when you are ill, the way you want them to treat your family. So that is it. So I use this opportunity to advise you guys today that it's good to respect our service user. It's very good to respect our service user. You understand? So respect them, no matter the culture, no matter where you know them, no matter the way you see them, try to respect them. I'm just doing this live video. I don't want to sleep. You understand? It's not good to sleep. It's not good to sleep. So that is it. I think I'm seeing some comments here. So some people are not sleeping yet. Why? Some people are not sleeping. So you see me that is doing night shift, I did not sleep. People that is at home, they are not sleeping. You see, they cannot sleep because this time there's nobody can sleep. We are learning. She came to learn. If you carry this take it down, you still well what I was teaching. I'm teaching how to work in cooperation, how to do what, how to work together, how to work as a team. That is what I'm teaching. It's good to work as a team. So from there I enter the nurse. So when you are nurse, giving them medicine, because I did not finish for that nurse, I went to check my residents, they are okay. So let me come back to that nurse. When you give them medicine, you think that they take the medicine. Let me see what they write here. He say, love your video, Mrs. Lady Paul. Thank you. The young team, are you not sleeping? This is, look at 1 o'clock. What is going on? Are you all right? The young team, are you okay? So that is it. Sometimes you give them medication, you think that they take it. They did not take it. They will just throw it on the floor. They will hide it. You think that this medicine, let me keep it on the table. You will say I will take it. They will not take it. It better you put there, let them take it in the presence of you first before you leave. The medicine we are giving them, the medicine the nurse are giving them, they don't take it. If you give them on their hand, they will put it under their tongue. When you left, they will throw it away. So if you are a nurse, you are here tonight, you are looking at me, or if you come across this video on YouTube, try to be doing it the way I'm saying it now. Let me say it again. When you give them medicine, wait for them to take it. Don't be hurry, because you want to give them fast so that you go and sit down. No, that is not why they to call you to work in the hospital. That is not why they tell you to come and work in the care home. They want you to let them take the medicine. Some of them have some sickness that it will finish. So the doctor will say, this is the medicine they will use to cure this sickness, this illness. Because sometimes I call it sickness, it was no mature. That's why I'm trying to call it illness. So if the doctor gave them the medicine, he said this medicine will cure this thing. Because of they are not taking it well, the medicine will not work. Okay, sometimes the medicine they tell you to give somebody around 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock before he go to bed. You come and give that medicine to the resident 10 o'clock. What do you think? You may be the one that is taking maybe they sometimes they have four morning, afternoon, evening, night. You see four. So that the one they take for maybe 5 o'clock, so they want them to take it again before they go to bed like 10 o'clock. So you will go and call 12 o'clock. Sometimes the medicine is not working. And when you came, you will give them the medicine on their hand. You will go to the other room. Before you go, they will throw it away. They will not eat it. They will not take it. They will not take it. That is why when you are giving them medicine, you need to wait for them to swallow it first. Wait for them to take it first. You understand? Don't be in rush. If you are to start to give them medicine like 8 o'clock, you start 7:30 there. Try and be there by 7:30. Arrange your trolley so that you will give them gently. You understand? Let them take it for your present so that you will know that they take it. Know that you give them, they throw it away. You understand? That is it for the nurse. For the carer in the hospital, when you are taking care of our service user, you need to respect them as a mother, as a father, as yourself. You understand? You understand? Don't disqualify them, don't discriminate them. They are a human being like you. Don't say, oh, I will not wash, I want to wear a shirt like this. No, you will see mostly some people they are doing it. It's very bad. It's not a right thing, it's not a good thing. When you see your service user, you have something in the knicker that is put on, it's not good, it's not fine. Try to take it and put a new one, clean one. You understand? Don't just leave it and leave it like that. It's not good, it's not fair. You understand? You are just punishing yourself, you don't know. Even though you don't give that person a shower, try to help and change that clothes. The knicker that he will wear since yesterday, he will still be having it. I know that some residents they will tell you that they don't want to change it, and that is different case. But not the one that is said that they don't. If they say they don't want to take it, that's why the individual have their own file. Understand? Individual have their own file. You need to write it down and let the others or the other carer that is coming after other shift, let them know that they have no wash. Let them know that the cloth they wear since yesterday they still have it. You understand? Let them know that the knicker they wear yesterday they still have it, so that they will try and still change it. Don't just say I wash, meanwhile you didn't wash them. It's very bad. I'm a Christian, I'm just telling you the truth. I'm just advising every me. I'm still learning as I'm talking now, because I don't know why I'm doing this live video tonight. The thing just come to my mind. How do we work as a team? That's where we start. Sometimes you advise your fellow human being so that they will not go and fall into trouble. Follow the rule of the workplace. Follow the rule of the workplace so that you no get problem for the work, so that you don't go and spoil your career. If your DBS is have a problem, you cannot work in this country. You understand? That's why I just bring this secret tonight. When you are doing service usual, sometimes you tell them you wash there, you go and put them in the lodge. At the end of the day, the day staff, they will think that you wash there. When they came, maybe their daughter will come that day. You say, okay, I'm doing it before. Today I want to do it like this. You do it again. When you do it, you see that the daughter will just came. It will say, okay, take it to the room. They will take it to the room. It will tell you, let me check all the body. You see that the poo or anything is dry in that liquor, or the stain is dry there. Then you will have a problem. Probably they will not tell you. They will write it down. When you get next time, they will say that this person don't know how to walk. You are just doing shortcut. You know what is shortcut? I know I'm working in this country for 6 years now. I work with a lot of people. So the way they work sometimes is not good. But they look us like we are black. It's the black that are doing the best job. You understand? They look us that we don't know what we are doing. We are the one that are doing the best job. You understand? I know that they are not still working, but sometimes they will not do it the way you want it. That is the way our some black are still they are still imitating. So when you are doing something, put God first. When you are helping resident, put God first. Let God word to dwell in your heart before you start doing anything, so that you don't commit a sin. So that you will not commit a sin. You understand? They are human being like us. If you don't wash there, don't say you wash there. It's very bad. It's not a good thing. It's very bad. I use this opportunity to advise everyone that is doing care, that is doing nurse, that is helping social worker, that is doing support, that is doing carer. You understand? I know that some work it will add, but the owner of the work he will not provide the equipment to use. That is another bad thing. So if you are a manager, or you are the owner of any workplace, try to be providing equipment they are using. Provide what they going to use. Let it be um over, let it be plenty, mainly the way they will use. Don't provide the little things. You say that the two carer to go and be helping 50 residents. Some home they are doing it like that. 50 carer, they will tell them two people. It's not good if they do it like that. Meanwhile, the people they will not help the service user very well. So if you have a home like that, it's very bad. Try and provide them equipment they will be using. You understand? Try and provide equipment they will be using. Let me see, I'm seeing something. Okay, it's on live. All right, I'm coming. Try and provide equipment they will use. You understand? And if you have a 50 residents in your home, try and bring a male carer to take care of them. This thing, let me remove it. And when I go and check there, I normally use it. You understand? So if you are the owner of a workplace, try provide the equipment. Try to have enough of carer to take care of the residents. So if you have enough of carer to take care of the resident, the service user, they will be treating them very well. If there are not many, maybe 50 residents, you put 3 carer. How do you want them to help the residents? You the owner of that work, you are the one that going to carry the sin. You understand? You are the one that go to carry the sin. You bring a work, you don't have equipment. You tell the carer to be using their hand. Eh? You tell the carer to be using their hand to give them towel, give them bedsheet, give them cleaner. They will not go and use their hand. That is why anything you are doing, let it be over. Let it be plenty so that they will use enough. Let it be enough. You understand? So if you are a carer, you are working in a place that there is no equipment, try to talk to the manager. Everybody have a right to speak. It's a free speak. You can speak to anybody, but you speak it in amicable, you speak it in a respect. Know that you will be chatting to your manager. You understand? If anything you are there's nothing that you people will go to use. Try to speak to your manager in an amicable way. Try to respect your manager in a way that he will understand you. Speak to him. He will listen to you. My colleague is fast asleep. Let me pause. So I mute it before because I don't want another noise to enter. That is why I mute it. You understand? It's good. In any culture we are in, yeah, we are your culture, my culture is not the same, but we are one. We are one. We can celebrate each each other differences. You understand? We can celebrate it. That is it. Try to be respect your residents you are taking care of. Respect all of them. Give them, let them free when they see you, and free when you are with them. You understand? Free when you are with them. Let them take them like your family. Let them think that their family is with them. You understand? When you are giving someone medicine, you want to give her medication, just throw it. No. Let them, if because they are there when they are you are they see you, they think that you are one of their family. Let it be like that. That is the truth. Let it be like that. If you are taking care of them, let them think that you are one of the family. You understand? It's very important. You understand? And if a resident tell you something that you don't want other person to hear, don't say it out. You understand? That is safeguard. I forgot this. Yeah, pause it first. This noise is later. This woman is sleeping. So I'm back again. We are not finished because why? I'm at work. I'm not sleeping. I'm trying to encourage my fellow human being. They are working. So I have to give them this advice. If you are doing all these things, you will stay in one place for 20 years, they will not drive you. You will stay for one place for 30 years, they will not drive you. You will stay for one place for 50 years, they will not drive you. You understand? So what I was saying just now, you try to have confidence with them. Sometimes resident will tell you something. I don't want you to tell your colleague. You will say yes. At the end of the day, you will spread it out. Your your colleague will tell you something. You will say, it's only you I tell this thing. I don't want to let the other colleague to know. You will send it out. It's not fair. We are going to confidentiality now. You understand? I'm just trying to teach you guys one by one. If I finish this one today, maybe next time when I have a chance, I will still bring another topic. You understand? So if your fellow workers tell you something, say, hi Gloria, please, this thing, I don't want the other team work to hear. You will say yes. So after she will narrate everything to you, you will take that thing to go and tell them for the other side. You see, it's not fair. Before you start working, you have to learn how to have confidentiality. Confidentiality, the person depend on you. He have free with you that this person is a I think anything I will tell this person, he's not going to say it out. That is the person rely on you. So it's not good if the residents tell you something, say don't text anybody. You don't need to tell anybody. If you see that that thing that he told you is a bad thing and it's very hard, it is very risky, the only one person you will tell is your manager. Is your manager. I'm teaching you guys now confidentiality. What is confidentiality? Confidentiality means if you can keep secrecy for other person, if you can cover for other person, that is confidentiality. When you are working in workplace, you need to learn it. All those things I'm saying, it will help you. It will help you. My colleague is sleeping now and the snoring is everywhere. So what we need to do now, maybe I will just it and call you back. You understand? You have to keep confidentiality. When that is a very, very first thing you will learn when you are working in a workplace. Confidentiality. If someone tell you something, maybe you and your colleague is working together, she do something wrong, and she already beg you not to say it out, and then tomorrow you go and say it to other person. It's not good. It's not fair. If you know that the thing is risk and you go to put you guys to problem, you can go and tell your manager. You understand? You can say it to your manager. Don't say it to everybody. That is, you don't have confidentiality. You don't have confidence in any place you are working. It's not a good thing. Learn how to have confidentiality. It's very important. Confidence. Somebody will rely on you that we are working together. This thing will happen. You will say, please, Maria, don't say it to other person. I use my God to beg you. You will say, I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. At the end of the day, you go and leave the secret out. It's not good. It's not a good thing at all. First thing, I teach you guys communication. Because why? A good communication is good for that two things. Communication well, good communication and confidentiality. Do you have confidentiality to your fellow workers, your team? Let me pause this thing first because my colleague is slowly and is coming out here. So let me pause it first. I'm coming back, guys. So that is it. So let the work, if you are working in workplace, let them rely on you. Don't rely on anybody. Let them rely on you. If the manager rely on you, meanwhile you are a good hardworking person and you are somebody that is respectful, so they must always rely on you. If you are doing what you are, they know that you are doing your work very well, they will rely on you. The owner of the place will rely on you. So that is it. So my brother, my sister, have confidentiality in your work, especially nursing work and carer. Have confidence. This woman started again. That's why I paused it before. It started snowing again. So I have to pause it again. So if we finish, we start it again. So my people, that is confidentiality. I just got to beg everyone, when you are working, have confidentiality with your colleague, with your service user you are taking care, your resident. Have confidentiality with them. Don't expose them. Anything they tell you is very bad for workplace. If you are talking a lie at home or in your country before you come to Europe, so when you are in Europe, if they tell you anything, don't say it out. If someone beg you that Mercy, she fought somebody yesterday, or she do this yesterday, she's already, you catch that person. You know, sometimes when someone is working, your colleague, probably when they go to the resident room, she will do that resident bad, and the resident will complain for you, complain about that person to you. So, and you now call that person first. Let that person, you now call that person that what are you doing to, what do you do to, is confusing me because the snow is coming inside. So he will ask you, what do you do to this person, this resident? So that one now say, please and please, I'm going to tell you the truth, see what happened, but everything is fine now. So he tell you not to say it out. At the end of the day, if that person is not there, maybe you work in with the other person the next day, or everything that is happened yesterday, you will started saying it to the other person that he was not at work yesterday. Can you imagine? That person is not at work yesterday. This person, like today now, I'm working with my colleague now. Let me use myself as an example. So today now, I'm working with somebody is upstairs, and upstairs now, two people are downstairs. You understand? So this person now will just tell me that, please see what happened. That I should not tell anybody. You don't need to tell anybody. Let it die that very day. If you want to tell anybody, maybe if the thing is very bad and it's going to cause problem to the home, e go to cause problem to you and the person, you better just go and tell her, let her know that this thing I want to go and tell the manager. No senior, you can tell the senior. Some senior, they will spread it. So senior, they just put there for senior. They don't know what they are doing. They are not senior. You understand? They feel say he's a senior, but he's a senior, but he doesn't work the way senior supposed to work. He doesn't know the work of a senior. You understand? When you tell them, later you say, I'm telling the senior will spread it. It's better you just spread it by yourself. You understand? So that's why if somebody tell you something at workplace, he's already telling you not to tell others. Please and please don't send it out. Instead of you to send it out, just go and tell her that, let her know that this thing you did, I want to tell the manager. So then she will know that you already tell her that you want to tell your manager. You understand? If the resident are still telling you something, so please, this thing, or if the resident told you that I want to kill myself, you can go and tell your manager. You can even tell your senior that this my resident is saying that you want to kill herself. But if he just telling you about her life, about where she's coming from, how he rule his life, sometimes they will be telling you their story. You don't need to spread it. That is confidentiality. You don't need to spread it. If you are if this video, you come across this video, my friend, share it to your friend, share it to your members on the church or community. Share it to them, let them learn from this. I'm just releasing a secret of how to work as a team, how to work as a good work, you understand? So if somebody tell you anything at work, don't say it out, please. It's very, very, very bad. It's very, very bad. There's no secrets in you. It's not good. It's not just good at all. If you have that kind of person in your workplace, somebody you will just speak to now, under 2 minutes, people, the whole world will hear it. You know that person have mental problem. You understand? You know that person capacity is not very, very, very good. You understand? That person don't have the memory. That person memory is going down. If you have that person at your workplace, that you will tell her something now, tomorrow you go and spread it all out, you know that person is no reason where, because we have that kind of people in every workplace. You understand? See, I'm come across those kind of people in the workplace, including this place I'm working. You understand? You will tell them now, see what happened today. Before tomorrow, all the whole workers will hear. Is a very, very bad of you. And secondly, your memory is not working again. Your mentality is not good again. You are not reason well again. That is why my eyes is, you can you see my eye now, because I did sleep, my eyes is just like it's going inside. So if you have that kind of person at your workplace, you don't need to tell her anything again. Let it just die like that. Instead of you to tell her, if you know that something happen is a serious case, you can go and tell the nurse. You tell the nurse. If you are a carer, you tell the nurse. If you are a nurse, you tell the manager. If you cannot bear it, you understand me? So please, my fellow brother, you sister, I use this opportunity to tell you guys how to work. So my friend alarm is ringing. Let me, or somebody is calling. Let me pause it first. I forgot to put it on charger. I just put it on the car. So look at the phone very well because there was no charger. There was no battery. So I'm coming, guys. Let me mute it first. So I am back again. I am back again, my people. So as I was saying, where do we stop? Does anybody remind me where I stop? I am back again. If anybody can remind me where I stop, where I stop is I forgot. I forgot where I stop. Can I think about it? So where I stop is we talk about confidentiality. Confidentiality. We are stopped for that. So let me close this door because I don't want copyright on my YouTube. So let me close the door for a while. And better I open the door, but because of the noise of the telly, I don't want them to give me copyright. I don't know if the noise is coming to this place. So that is why that is where we stop confidentiality, how to keep secret for your fellow human being, your fellow workers, your resident, your colleague. So how to keep secrets for them. That is confidentiality. Secret, you keep it for him, keep it for her. It's very good. But if somebody kill somebody, if you said that you want to kill somebody, I didn't tell you to keep that secret. Oh. I didn't tell you to keep that secret when someone told you that you want to kill somebody. Don't keep that secret. You can say it to your manager. So that is it. We all are one, and we have to learn from each other and teach each other. So that is what we are saying, that when you are taking care of the residents, you have to take care of them well, because one day you will be like that. So what do you think that somebody will do to you? What do you expect for somebody to do for you? What you are expecting for somebody to do for you, that is what you will do to that resident. You see, that is what you will do to that resident, because they are vulnerable adults. You know what is vulnerable adult? Vulnerable adult is somebody who cannot help themselves due to elderly, or due to illness, because of sickness, or because of their old. That vulnerable adults, because of their vulnerable adult, that is why they need your assistance. Understand? That is why the resident, or that is why they need your assistance. So the assistance you want somebody to give to you, that is what you give to them. I know some of them, they are very hard to take off, but you have to let the whole to know that this person is very difficult to take off, so that they will know what to do about it. Understand? So don't keep it for yourself, and you are treating her bad, or treating him bad. Let the resident, let the home know that this person I'm taking care of is very hard to take care of, so that they will bring support for you. You understand? So don't keep it to yourself, and you using it to treating you be using it to treat the resident bad, treating them very bad. It's not good. So anyhow you see my face today, just manage it, because I'm not sleeping yet. I'm tired here. So I'm just trying to happy. I just try to bring something out, so that people can learn from it. You understand? So that people can learn from it. It's very good to learn. When you are learning every day, you will see that nothing will add you for life. We are learning every day. You know? What do you mean by assistance? Assistance is to assist somebody who cannot do on her own. That is assistance. Assist them very well. Ask them what they want. Let them know their feeling, and give them opportunity to speak their whole mind, to speak their whole what they need. You understand? Give them that chance. That is assistance. When you are assisting somebody, let that person have independent. Yes, let that person have confidence, independent, have independent. Don't treat that person bad. You understand? That is what I'm doing here now. You understand? Film, are you laughing? Eh? Or you are coughing? My colleague is laughing. I'm treating my people how to work in Europe, because Africa, I never work in Africa. I don't know how I will teach them, because as I teach them, if you teach them now, they will not learn from Africa, because I never work for them. So I don't know. I cannot say what I don't know. What I see, that is what I'm saying here. Understand? I work with in many places in Europe. I know that some people don't have that all those things that I was saying since 2 hours now. Some people don't have it, because everybody have right to work. Everybody are equal to work, to stay something that you want to stay. You are already determined that you want to do care. You are already determined that you want to be a nurse. You are already determined that you want to assist somebody. Let that determination be with you. Understand? Let that determination, when you determine, when you determine, when you have that determination, it's good to assist that person well. Understand? You determine that you want to work in a care home, you determine that you want to work in a hospital. So why can't you do the job well? Why can't you do the job well? You want to work and collect money. You forget that you are taking care of human being like you. I'm just telling you guys that I'm just trying to help some people out of all this mess. You understand? When you are helping somebody, use all your whole heart to help that person. Try and tolerate zero. You know what is zero? Oh, zero tolerance. Zero tolerate. That is it. That is respect. So, my brother, my sister, just try to learn all those things. You understand? You understand? So try and help and don't let them count anything in your hand. Sometimes you don't do the work well. You think that you finish. You see that if the work it will turn to problem, then they will invite you to come and make a statement. That is why anything we are doing, we do it well. We do it well because when they invite you, if it's be a case, it's going to be a problem to you. Don't say that Mary, I do this today, I want to do it like that, shortcut. Don't do. Instead of you to do shortcut, if you have, they tell you to help 5 residents, you can do three. Do three, tell them that these people, this person, you don't want you to help her. Just tell the day staff, or since we are doing that now, just tell them that um this only person I've watched, this only person I assist. They will understand. They will start from where you stop. It's 24/7 work. They will start from where you stop. That is life. That is life, my people. As you listen to me, God bless you. If you share this video, God bless you. If you watch the video, God bless you. Thank you, everyone. I appreciate you guys. Have a nice sleep. Yeah. So I see you guys next time. God bless you. Bye bye. Bye, love. Bye, everybody. Bye, my people. Bye. Are you sure you want to cut this video?